I have no
Yeah, that's what we
idea, but
think they're
that's
doing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that excites me because I think that like that opens up a different style of gameplay for them a
Mm.
little bit. A lot of times it's been like this one person that you play, and you know, and whether it be Max Payne or the different games, um, you're playing as one protagonist. Even if you're switching between them, sort of, you still feel like you're like this one dude. And I just feel like this one is like a team. It might be a team effort between you and him, and then that creates a bunch of new drama, a bunch of cool cutscenes, a bunch of cool scenes that are gonna make a really good story out of this game. I feel. So that's what I'm excited about. Like after watching the trailer, what I took from it was like, ooh, they're going a little bit different here. Like, yeah, they're gonna give you the city vibe. You can walk around, you can do this, you can punch the guy that's playing guitar on the side of the street or whatever, right? But I think they might bring something very different. Like these are my. I'm just gonna throw out a prediction, by the way, because I had a thought today. I thought, ooh, what if they did this? That'd be dope. Because they have character switching, right? You switch between
Mm-hmm.
Franklin, Trevor, and if you played the game GTA 5, at the very last scene, the very last epilogue or whatever, the mission, you're constantly switching between them, and you're fucking. Oh my god, it's like the most gnarly mission ever, right? Ever in video games. I remember when we released that game and I played it and I played the whole mission all the way through. I was like, this is the most epic mission in gaming history ever. And at that time it was because there was nothing like it. Switching between the three characters, like soon as this one was going crazy, oh my god, get
Yeah.
over to Michael. Oh my god, get over to Franklin. It was gnarly. And I have a feeling it would be really cool in this new one that it's Bonnie and Clyde style. You're switching between her outside the window, and then you switch to him, and you're like driving, and you know you're like both in the car, but you're switching between the two of them,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And I thought that would be really fun. That would be a little different, but who knows what they're gonna do with it. And the most part I'm excited about too is the strangers.
Mm.
There's gonna be so many cool, unique missions, dude. I'm telling you, I guarantee it, because they do a lot of like research on that stuff, and then they'll like look for like unique characters, and then build like a big background story behind them. And I love that stuff because you, a lot of times you'll just drive by it and you won't even know that. Ooh, you could have went and talked to that guy and did whatever. And there's a secret in GTA 5 that people didn't know for so long, and I thought it was just part of the game. But Trevor, outside of his what do you call it? His trailer.
Mm.
There's a rag on the table, and it's in my animation, on my demo reel. But you can pick the rag up and sniff the rag, and then you pass out.
I
Well,
remember that.
you didn't know that as a player. Like there was no like, hey, go sniff the rag.
Yeah.
You just like kind of walked around his thing, and you're like, oh, what's this? And you like pick it up, and all of a sudden it plays this animation, and you end up like on the net, and that's cool because that's like a secret thing, sort of. No one even, they don't ask you to go there. They don't do any. I can't wait for that stuff in the new
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so awesome. Well, like, I mean, if we're talking about secrets, I feel it'd be remiss of me and our audience not to mention the Mount Chiliad mystery from GTA
Yeah,
5.
yeah, uh-huh.
Like us and the rest of the community looked into that for so long. Like,
Is that
and
the one with the ape guy?
is with the picture at the top of the mountain,
Oh,
like the
okay.
big pyramid of
Yeah.
things.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
And there's
yeah.
a big metal door that you can never get into.
That's funny. See, there's a lot
I-
of stuff I didn't know about, by the way.
Right. Yeah. Well, that was going to be my question. Like, I did you ever know? Was it discussed that there was ever anything planned for that beyond just a mural at the top of the mountain?
No, no. A lot of the stuff I would hear wind of or something. So like, one time someone walked by and they're like, "Dude, did you know there's like 50 spacecraft particles strewn all over the thing? And apparently we're gonna let everybody find them. It's like some kind of mission where people got to go find these spaceship parts all around the world." And I'm like, "What? That's kind of cool." But I never went and found them myself. I tried to even do it. I got the book that like shows you where they're all at, but you know, it's hard. Like to anybody that's like, "Oh, I 100% of that game," I'm all like, "Bro, that's a lot of work."
Yeah, man. Yeah, totally. Yeah, and that. Yeah, I remember that collecting the spacecraft mission.
Parts, yeah, there's
which
like
was
parts
like
and stuff. And,
yeah, like a side
There's a
mission.
lot of hidden stuff in the game. You know, there was stuff in the game that never made it into the game that I can't talk about that I thought, oh my god, this is going in the game? What? Um,
Yeah, great. Well, yeah, that Chiliad one will stick with us forever, I think, and it will forever be a mystery of like what it was meant to be, if anything, or it's
we think
just
that
there
stuff's
to.
really cool. Like when I was at the studio, it like hide something and then wait for years for people to find it. That's kind of neat. I like that stuff. It's cool, man.
Yeah, yeah, that's awesome. Well, I think that about wraps it up for us here. Uh,
All right.
Thank you so much for talking to us. You can check
Oh,
Mike
thank
out
you.
on his YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/@